Okay guys, welcome to a new episode of Parfymeriet. I'm Max.
I'm David.
And today we're gonna give you our first impression of these 5 fragrances here. And we're gonna do this episode in English. Because we noticed that a lot of you guys don't know Swedish, obviously. And you wrote in the comment section that you want a reaction video from us. So here we are today. And
let's get right to it.
Let's get right into it. Okay, so the first perfume we're gonna try is the classic Acqua di Gio, the one of the most sold, or I don't know if it's one of the most sold, or maybe the most sold perfume ever. This Acqua di Gio, a classic. So we're gonna put some 2 sprays on this little stick and 2 on this. We're gonna try it out. Once again. Ooh.
I smell a beach.
Yeah.
I
smell great memories from the early days, from when I was a teenager, first love kind of thing. Oh my god, this is so fresh. This is
smell like vacation, summertime, yeah.
Running around at the beach, having a great time. You're young.
Is it more daytime, you think? Daytime, nighttime?
I think, yeah. Nowadays, because the DNA is so used, I think it's more daytime right now. But I think back in the day, you can have it both on daytime and nighttime.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's quite relaxed.
Yeah? Yeah.
So I would definitely say daytime. Yeah.
Really easygoing. You cannot love this fragrance, I think.
It's a bit soapy, but in a good way.
Yeah, very fresh, very citrusy. Oh,
very citrusy.
Reminisce when I feel this. I think you should really have this in your collection if you are really into perfumes, even if it's really old DNA and really classic scent.
Yeah, I read it was released in '96, so it has been around for quite some time.
Yeah, years and years.
But that goes to show that people like it.
Of course, a classic. So, what do you want to give it for rating? For personal?
Personally, I would give this one, as of now, I would only give it a 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
6 out of 10.
How about you? For me, I think I want to give it an 8, actually.
8? Yeah,
because I'm really sold on this fresh scent, and it brings back so many good memories for me. When I was young, happy. Not that I'm not happy now, but I'm older, so. But 8 out of 10 for me and 6 out of 10 for you. Acqua di Gio. Okay, so let's move on to the second fragrance in our lineup. We have Dior Homme Sport, and gonna give it some sprays here. Here you go.
Thank you.
This one. You like that?
Yeah.
This feels is really strong in the opening.
It's fresh and it's not too much of the citrus.
I think
it's more mellow than Acqua di Gio.
I think this is really strong, actually.
You think it's strong?
Yeah, I think. I feel it in my nose with the first.
But I think it holds up to its name. It's sport.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it's really suitable for activities. Of course, you can call it sport, but this is, for me, this is not a nighttime fragrance. It's not a daytime fragrance. This is it's a really active fragrance. Very light, very fresh. What do you think?
I think it doesn't tell very much.
No.
But it's still very good. It doesn't stand out in any way, but still very. I think it's fresh. Don't you think it's fresh?
Yeah, really fresh, really safe.
Quite safe.
Nothing extraordinary, nothing that blows your mind.
Yeah, but I think the scent itself is really good.
Yeah, it's a really good classic sport scent.
Yeah,
in my opinion. So if you want a good sport fragrance, maybe you're gonna check this out if you're into that. really fresh. It reminds me a bit of Acqua di Gio, actually.
You think?
Yeah.
I think this one.
Not exactly, but you know the fresh top notes.
I think this is a bit more complex and not as citrus like as Acqua di Gio, but of course they are a bit similar. Yeah. What would you rate this one?
Ooh. For a sport fragrance, I would give this a 7.5. I think. I really like it for a sport fragrance, but I wouldn't wear it at nighttime. I wouldn't necessarily wear it to the office either. But maybe just like to the mall, you can wear it as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty easy going.
Yeah.
Like shorts and t-shirt or a polo shirt works fine. If you dress really sporty. What about you?
Based on the longevity, I don't know how it holds up in terms of longevity, but if it's okay there, I would actually give this one a 7.5 as well.
7.5.
Yeah, if we can
do
decimals.
Yeah, of course, 7.5 for Dior Homme Sport. So we're gonna jump into the third fragrance. We're gonna just calibrate our nose a bit we have some coffee here. Just to recalibrate our scent. Okay, so the third fragrance in our lineup is called Dsquared Wood. And I've heard this is a pretty musky, earthly,
probably a bit woody.
Probably a bit woody fragrance, of course. So we'll see how we react to this one. Okay. I feel
I smelled this before.
It's
someone. Yeah.
It's pretty. I don't know what to make of it.
It's a bit. It's a bit light, a bit generic.
Yeah, I think
light.
yeah.
It's,
I can't smell it that much.
No, it's
actually. Give it one more spray. I think on my stick here. I think it's more of a autumn or winter type of smell for me personally.
Yeah, I agree. Doesn't say much.
Doesn't say much, no.
But I mean, it smells good,
but not that good.
No, not that good. I don't like it that much.
No, not me either. I think I feel some kind of lumberjack vibe on this. I don't know. Like chopping down some trees, open stove, fishing, like in the woods type of scent.
It's very, it smells a bit nature.
Very, exactly.
Yeah, nature.
Very nature-like.
Outside activity, nature,
exactly.
Going out in the forest somewhere.
Exactly. Kayaking maybe.
Fresh in that way.
Yeah.
But not something I would personally reach for.
No, not a sexy club type of smell.
It's not sexy at all.
This is more for the really masculine guy with a beard who chops down wood.
Yeah.
He's out in the forest, in nature a lot, in my opinion at least. But it doesn't smell bad. I would give it a solid 6, I think, for a outdoor nature fragrance. What about you?
I'll give it a 5.
A 5.
Den var inte bra alltså.
Nej.
Den var inte bra. Jävla skit. So the next one is Lacoste Pour Louis French Panache. So let's try this one out.
Grazie. Oh.
Okay.
Fresh as well. Really fresh, really sporty.
Yeah.
What do you feel?
I like this one.
Yeah.
I like this one. It's very fresh and not too much citrus going on. It's very clean.
Yeah. Smells like a clean, new, fresh room almost.
Yeah. I would say this is the kind of smell like that a girl would want for her boyfriend or something. Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
Can you?
Yeah, I can
sense
relate.
that?
Like puppy love.
Yeah, it's kind of puppy love. It's it has that fresh, familiar scent.
Yeah.
It's you can't get irritated by it. It's very nice.
Very pleasing.
Very pleasing, yeah.
Very sporty as well. Is it like a sport version?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It could
of
go
course,
as a sport fragrance as well.
It's Lacoste, of course. It's sports involved, and they're making a fragrance. But yeah, I totally agree. It's very likable.
Yeah.
Very fresh. Yeah.
What would you rate this one?
I would give this a solid 7, I think, and that's because I think it's more of a daytime fragrance and sport than like an all-around, but I really like it as well.
I would say it's all around.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, I would not wear this maybe to a club.
It's not a headbender.
It's not a head,
but
no.
I think it would pass still. But
yeah, maybe. But for me, it's like a 7.
7, okay.
And you?
I would say this is like a perfect choice for if you're a girl watching this and you want to buy something for a boyfriend. He would totally dig this, and you would as well, I think. So I would actually give this one. I know it's not too pricey, so I would actually give this one an 8.
How much was it?
I think I'm not sure, but maybe
like the
$30,
$50
for 50 milliliters or something.
Really good. Ever that price, sure.
Yeah.
If you have the money, pick it up.
Yeah.
If you like the more fresher, sportier scent.
And it goes well everywhere, I think. Maybe not the best one for the club, but still okay for me, I would say. So I will give this one an 8. Okay, so for the last one we have Karl Lagerfelt Bois de Yuzu. Not sure about the pronunciation there. So okay, can I get you on?
We have to calibrate my nose a bit, I think. So I'm gonna get the coffee.
Take the coffee.
Really good Suega, Swedish coffee. You gotta try it.
Suegas. Made in Helsingborg.
Made in Helsingborg. Visit Sweden, drink coffee. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Bois de Yuzu, Karl Lagerfelt. I think this is... could be really overpowering for me. This could be really overpowering for me.
It's a bit, how do you say, stitchy?
Very stitchy, yeah. Exactly.
It's like...
We take the first sniff of it.
It's not fresh.
It's not that fresh.
I would say it's fresh. Do you agree?
I think it's very sharp, if we can say that, of a fragrance. It could be overwhelming if you take too many sprays on your body, but I think people could appreciate it if they come closer to you and you have...
For me, it's a bit similar to Dior Homme Sauvage, the original. It's you have this almost old citrus.
This is, I think this smells like a lot of lemon, a lot of bergamot on the top. Actually, I think it's pretty not a mind-blowing scent at all. Pretty generic for me. I think this is pretty cheap as well. I don't know if you think this goes for like $40 for a 100 milliliter bottle, something like that. So if you're gonna give it a rating from 1 to 10.
5.
5.
Yeah, it's. It smells good, but it has nothing. Nothing that.
Just like fresh bergamot on top, a little bit of citrus in there. It is pretty sharp. So I think if you want a more kind of a fresh, sporty fragrance, it's okay. It's not for nighttime either, I think. This is a hard one, because it smells pretty generic in my opinion. So I would give it maybe a 6.2, I think.
6.2.
Because if you're gonna just have one fresh perfume, I think this would be a great choice if you're on a budget, because I know this is not a expensive perfume. You can pick it up for around $50 for a 100 milliliter bottle. So if you want to try it, you see what. If you want just an easygoing, generic, fresh scent, maybe this is something for you. But to me, it's nothing revolutionary, not at all. And yeah,
it's I can't react to it because it doesn't say anything. I think it's very generic. It doesn't tell me anything. Så trodde med på den här alltså.
Den var alltså det.
Vad är det här?
Den var basic alltså.
Vad är det här? So what do you say, Max? Which one was your favorite?
It's a hard one because I've had maybe more than one favorite. I like this Dior Homme Sport a lot, and I also like the Lacoste perfume. But if I have to pick one, I would say like this. If you have the money to buy the Dior, because I know this is a little bit more expensive than the Lacoste, I would definitely pick this up if you want a versatile, sporty, kind of fresh scent that you can have both when you're doing your exercises, tennis, whatever, and also daytime. But if you're more on a budget, I will definitely look into the Lacoste perfume because it's a little bit better priced and pretty similar in my opinion. So
you don't miss the Aqua de
yeah, I think I really love this one as well. But I think
you praised
I praised it. I still love it, but I think the DNA is very old and it's very, everyone has smelled it. You won't get that many reactions from it, I think, because every girl has smelled it on their father, their brother, old boyfriend from the past, and stuff like that. So I think this is a good fragrance to have in your collection, but maybe not to buy in 2019. So my choice is Dior Homme Sport. What about you?
I would have to go with the Lacoste one. I think that was one I was really pleasantly surprised by it.
Yeah.
It's sporty, but still all around. You can wear it everywhere. It's very, very pleasant smell to it. Very pleasant scent. So perfect as a gift for your boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah, I agree.
For your father.
Yeah.
And it's because it's not that pricey at all, and I think this is going to be a popular fragrance. It's so yeah, I would say the Lacoste one.
Lacoste for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have these two of our top pick of these 5 fragrance we got here today. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I will thank you a lot that you watch our videos, and if you like this video, please considering to subscribing to our channel and give us a like, and write something in the comment sections. What do you want to see next time we do a review? What do you want to see, in-field reaction videos? What new fragrance do you want us to talk about? So that's all for today.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
Hi.